Hey guys, how are we doing today? Trust everyone is good. Yeah, so I want to discuss something with us real quick. But before I start, I want to ask you, you, do you have your PVC? Do you have your PVC? Okay. If you haven't gotten it, they've extended voters registration, whatever that thing is called, voter PVC registration, whatever. Go and get your PVC and put in your vote. Even if it's the dog, you're going to vote for the dog. Now, I want to just mention something about how we have to get involved in politics, especially as people who, you're watching my whatever, like Instagram stuff and everything. We have to get involved in this because in whatever capacity, for me as a sneaker buyer, and if I was a sneaker buyer in Nigeria, it affects me. And I'll give you a quick story. In 2013, my first pair of Jordans were going to cost me maybe about 150, 170 pounds. That was about 30-something thousand naira back then. And I remember I didn't want to buy it because I was like, if I buy these sneakers, my mom will come from Nigeria and flog me that. Why am I spending that amount of money on sneakers? Before I left Nigeria in 2019, dollar to naira exchange rate was 360. Yeah, it was 360, 361. When I was in England, dollar to naira was like 150, 160. So it has increased. And right now, the official rate is 400 and something, 420, and black market is 600 and rising. So even as a sneakerhead, it affects me. It affects me because even as I wanted to start selling sneakers to people in Nigeria because I could get them easier. But I couldn't do that business because I'm like, how can I convince somebody in Nigeria who is earning 120, 140, 150,000 naira monthly to come and buy sneakers that's going to cost them about 200 and 300 or 300,000 naira. So it affects us, whoever comes into power and can change things. We have to put all those kind of things into perspective. We have to look, who are the people we're electing? Who are the people that we're putting there? If you're a sneaker buyer, if you're a home buyer, if you're a car buyers are affected by this. Car businessmen and women are affected by this. We have to look at people who want the right interest of the country. We want to have passionate people. We want to have people who are compassionate, people who want what's right for us, not people who are going to demand for things, not people who are going to say, oh, it's my right, it's my turn, or whatever. I mean, not even trying to say it's a particular candidate or anybody, but people who have our interests at heart, our interests at home, our interests abroad, our interests of our parents, not their own selfish interests. People who have an economic plan, people who have a security plan for the nation. Those are the kind of people that we should put into power, and we should also get involved. Preach the message, advertise your candidates, whoever emerges as the candidates in whatever parties, advertise them and let them know that these are the reasons why we have to vote these people in power. So yeah, from one sneaker buyer to another sneaker person who appreciates it, whoever we vote into power is important for sneaker buying and making sneakers cheaper for us. P.S. Don't buy fake. Somebody should not be advertising $200,000 sneakers for you for 35,000 naira. If you buy it, I will yap you. All right, bye.